Okay guys, we're gonna continue back the sequence. So for the next 2 weeks, this is what we're gonna drill. So we're gonna do all the connections related to how we're gonna start from the crab right position from the bottom. Slowly we're gonna build up the skills up to like the combo that we're gonna start from butterfly, then we're gonna go for X-guard and all. So same thing like what we did during our warm up. We're gonna start from the same position. Earlier during our warm up, this is where we start, correct? So I have to make sure that my ankle is hooked as close as possible at back of his knee. So now the indication for me to turn is based on when he kick back, kick me here, now I kick back. Here. So now when he push, come back, and this is where we go. So now the add-on position that we're gonna work for is how I want to use the X to dictate which part am I gonna go. So just a little bit of understanding from here. So when I insert the X here, which direction should I kick? So this is where your leg plays an important role to indicate where you're gonna kick. Okay? So I see some of you guys, when you guys go for the position, you guys are putting here, it's still okay because end of the day, it's the bottom leg is the one that is dictating which side I'm gonna go for. So if assume I insert this hook, so this is my toe point there, this is where I'm gonna kick. Okay, so now my partner push me, then leg down. Same thing if assume I'm inserting here. The inner leg is the one that is gonna dictate the direction that I'm gonna kick. Okay? So you guys understand on that thing? Or need me to explain again? Okay. Just go back to the X position from here. Now I put the X in. Which side am I gonna kick? Ideally.
Which side are you open on?
This side. This side. Rafi said this side. Anyone else? Anyone said this side?
That side.
No, that side, sorry.
Why?
You cross your feet, how are you going to cross?
Yep, so the inside leg is the one that's gonna kick. Correct? Okay? So you guys get on the part on the indication on which side that we're gonna kick. Okay? So now next. So since you guys already understand the part, like now I'm here, if I insert my X here, now where am I gonna kick? Where? Here. Everyone said here. Or there.
Yeah.
Here means on my right, I cannot see your hand.
That way.
That way. Okay, Eric said that way.
Your left, your left.
My left, correct. Why? Because my inside leg is the one that I'm going to follow the direction that I point. So you guys see the difference between the earlier position and current position? Correct, now I'm in leg drag position. Earlier when I kicked just now, I'm in a back take position. Okay?
Yeah.
So you guys understand on this concept. So what I want you guys to do now is, this is what we're going to practice. Now from here, same thing, stay active. Now I'm going to insert inside and I'm going to kick to the direction where my inside leg go. So now, Ryan push. So leg in. From here, same thing. If I still decide to insert it here, I insert here inside. Here, I will kick towards the direction. But if I switch it here, now.
It doesn't matter as long as.
Yes, it doesn't matter. It follows where your inside leg direction is. If my inside leg face, you follow the direction that your inside leg face. Okay? So now we're gonna go for the same drill, but now we're gonna finish the whole position. So same thing. Now I'm gonna start up. So now if I form my exhale when I go for leg drag, I want to stay close. Okay? So now from here I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna put my weight forward. Side control. Okay? One more time. up. So if I go for leg drag, push. Now I'm in leg drag position. Okay, so now from here I'm going to finish the position. Control. Okay, finish the side control. Okay, if I go for the back take position from here, so if I go for back take position, if I go for back take position where I kick here, the same thing, I control. So now I have to open up this space here in order for me to go for back take. Open it up, grab, put my leg over, sit for the back take. Okay, same thing whenever I'm in the position, my main goal is this. So now I'm here. In order for me to go for a back take, or in order for me to pass, number one, I have to make sure that his back here is exposed. Here. So I have to make sure that I'm controlling. So now I'm controlling from here. So now once I'm ready, I'm going to insert my leg up, just forward, bring my legs up, sit. Okay? So there's two positions here. For leg drag position, the pass is quite straightforward. For the back take one, make sure that you're exposing your partner back from here. So once I'm here, do same thing. I have to expose the back, control, sit my legs up, hook, sit, back take. Okay? Now same thing, I'm going to start from similar entry that what we did from here. So now from here, put my leg X here. Now I'm going to pull myself in. I'm going to scoot. Okay? So now from here, what I want to do is I want to off balance my partner. So I'm going to pull my partner leg down, and now I'm going to kick forward. Okay? So now once I'm here, I'm going to remove this leg. I'm going to put it here. Okay? To post just right here. Okay? So once I'm here, now I'm going to remove this leg up. I'm going to switch my grip. Post my hand, I'm going to be here. Okay, so this hand, I remain a grip. Now I'm going to go for pen grip from here. And now from here, I just don't want to just put my leg here. I want to make sure that I'm staying engaged here. Okay, one more time from here. Okay, so we drilled just now the entry from here. Put my X in, scoot myself in. Now from here, I'm going to pull his leg down. And now, while I'm pulling, I'm going to kick forward. Pull, kick. Once I'm here, put up the X from here. Okay? Once I remain here, remove the leg up, put my leg behind, I switch for the pen grip. Okay? Any question? Okay, no question, just one important note on my leg placement during the X guard from here. Okay, so once I'm here, now this is where my leg remains. When I drop him down, this leg is light. And for him to counter the X guard, one very important thing that he will do is he's going to put loss of weight here. Now I'm losing the position. So this, when I'm pulling him down here, why I want to put this leg up is when Omar tries to kick back, this leg blocks him from coming back from here. Okay? And also keep this leg light as well. Okay? So remember, when you're here, once you pull him down, maintain my leg here. Okay? Any question? Okay, no question. Let's try this one too. Okay? So now I'm going to break it down a bit from here. Once I have the control here, scoot this in. Okay? Off balance, push. Same thing that we work on, transfer, push, pen grip. Now from here, I'm going to create the tension from here. So when Omar tries to come back, if he chooses this side, I just grab onto the belt. Now from here, I'm going to elevate him up. Okay? Have the X from here. If I'm here, I kick. Okay? And we're going to stop here. Okay? So it's about combining last week technique and also with this week technique from here. So just now we did on that earlier on. Any question? One more time. Okay. Bring this up, push. Okay. So now from here, Omar try to come back, bring this up. Push this up, control. Okay, so now from here I try to create the tension from here. When Omar try to turn, now I control from here. So I try to bring him up from here. So this is where I get the hook. So depending on where my top leg is, so now since this is this direction, I'm going to keep it here. Can go either side and let your front leg guide you. Okay, but just now I end up mostly in the back kick situation, so I'm going to go from here. And we're going to stop here before we finish for the full sequence. Any question? Okay, no question. Let's try this one too. Okay, we're going to finish the full sequence from here. So now from here, I'm going to start to bring this in, off balance, push. So now from here, I'm going to try to maintain my legs here. Now I'm going to bring this up, control. Very important for me is to try to keep the tension here. If I don't keep the tension, now it's easy for him to push down. But now I'm trying to keep the tension here. Even if Omar try to push my hand, push my leg down, he's not able to. Now he tries to circle back. So now from here, okay, this is the part that many of you guys missed just now. If I'm just trying to pull him from here, see, he end up very far from me, correct? But instead of me just pulling him over, I'm actually following him and I'm actually guiding him towards the direction. So what I mean by this, so now from here, I'm actually following him from here. See the difference? I'm going to the back. I'm trying to reach out to the back and now I bring him over. If you guys are just here and you guys bring him over, he's far from your. But if I guide him through, he's gonna end up perfectly almost up here. Okay? Again, see the difference from here. So now when I turn, if I just bring this up from here, which happens to most of you all just now, correct? He's up, he's far from me and he's falling in a different direction. But if I'm following him towards his back from here, or from here, I follow him back. Now I end up here. Okay? So now from here, like what we drew last week, we are in the back kick from here. So now from here, I'm going to try to finish the position from here. Okay? So now I'm going to try to move myself up from here, control the back, put my hooks in, push, sit up, control for the back kick. Okay? So we're going to start from the front. Full sequence from here. Pull this up, off balance. I push, control. Bring this up, control, pants control. So now from here, I create a tension here. When he turns, pull me up. Okay, from here bring this in, push this out. Okay, from here bring myself up, control. Okay, this up, back kick. Any question? Okay, no question. Let's try this one too. The past, I don't know how many weeks, but we're gonna try to learn. We're gonna combine everything that we work on for the past few weeks and combine it into what we worked for the past 2 weeks as well. So we're gonna combine everything on. So now same position, we're gonna start from butterfly position. Okay? So now from here, I'm gonna enter the same position like what we did during our warm up. So now I enter the position, pummel, I move to the side. My goal is to actually get him to off balance from here. But now Omar knows that if I'm in this position, if I try to off balance him, most probably I'm gonna sweep him. So what he's gonna do from here is when he's here, he's gonna try to actually go for the overhook position and he's gonna try to pressure me down from here. Okay? So this is what I expect my partner to give me the reaction. Okay, so now from here, I'm gonna enter the position again. Pummel, control. Okay, so Omar knows that I'm gonna go for butterfly sweep. He's gonna put lots of pressure, so I'm not able to break his base forward. Okay, Omar, more pressure. Okay, so this is what I expect my partner to do. And from here, instead of me going for the butterfly sweep, because I know that most probably I'm not gonna able to get it, now I'm gonna try to underhook and reach at the bottom of the leg from here. Okay, but Omar give me the wrong reaction. How if assume I go for the sweep, what should you do from there?
Oh, base with my arm?
Exactly.
Okay lah.
Why didn't you base? Okay, I'm gonna pummel in, control, boom. So now I'm gonna go for the sweep, and Omar knows that I'm actually going for the sweep, so he's gonna try to base the moment I go for here. Okay? Thank you. Up. Okay? We're gonna go back to what we worked on for the few weeks ago. Okay? But when my partner need to understand the position as well. When I go for the position from there, when I put him in the X guard position, what's his first thing that you're supposed to do if assume I go for X guard? Yep. So when I go for X guard from here, when his base is here, first thing first, he's gonna try to base his leg forward, which I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna try to use my bottom leg my top leg to actually frame his hips here. So now if I'm able to frame his hips, now he's trying to come back. It's impossible. Okay? And his weight distribution is not gonna supposed to be very, very far away, because now from here, if he don't have the reaction to actually come back, then he's doing the wrong thing as well. Because in competition, in rolls, this is not what he's gonna do to me. Right? So partner on top, make sure that when you're giving a reaction, you're also giving the proper reaction. You're not trying to run away from him, you're not trying to base too far away, because if you're doing that, then you're not doing the right thing, especially during competition. Okay? So now from here, enter, control. So I'm gonna go for my X guard position from here. Once I already elevate him, I'm gonna switch from here to behind the armpit. And now I'm gonna push and control. Okay? And we're gonna stop here. Okay, Omar, try to come back. Yep, we're gonna stop here. So my partner on top, he's gonna really try to attempt to put his base forward, and I have to create the tension by putting my leg there as well. So you Omar, try to base come back. Yep. Okay? One more time. Pummel, enter. Question. Okay, no question. Let's try this one too. So now same thing. We're gonna start from the same position. I'm gonna scoot myself in, underhook. So now, yes, Omar gonna put pressure, so he's not gonna allow me to go for butterfly sweep. Now from here, I'm gonna scoot under, place, control. Okay? And now, when Omar, this leg is light, it's easy for me to actually elevate this up, transfer this, and go to the position that we worked on Monday. Okay? So one very important thing is, if assume I don't create the tension, Omar can easily just stand up and just push my leg down. So when I'm in this position, it's very important for me to keep this tension here. So now when Omar try to come out and push, I'm actually able to maintain the position. So when Omar tries to turn back, this is where I'm going to reach to the back, sweep this, and now finish the position from here. Okay? So we're going to combine the position that we worked on Monday to finish with the position. But I'm just going to slow down from there a bit on the position when you're reaching the back. Sorry, you're going to start full position, no, full position. Enter, control. So now, go for the underhook, push, control. So now, I have to make sure that this leg is light or else I won't be able to elevate this leg to take the back. So now once I'm here, push up, grip this leg, control behind the knees. Now, pen control, leg control, create this tension. Okay? So now from here, Omar gonna try to attempt to turn back. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit slower from here. I don't want to just grab him and elevate him forward. Because if I really do so, I'm gonna lose the position. So now from here, when I reach out to him, I'm gonna try to follow him to the back and just follow through from here. So instead of me just holding and just outpower him and I'll lose everything, I'm gonna try to follow him to the back and just follow along the way. Okay? So I'm gonna allow him to off balance and just swing him forward from here. So again, from here, if I just use outpower, he went really far away from me. So I don't want that. I don't want just to just use my brute force just to pull him up over, but instead, when I'm at the back here, so when Omar attempts here, I reach behind the belt, I just follow him, just move from here. So once I'm here, I reach for my axe, pull this in, kick this out. Okay? So once I'm here, control, I try to move myself up, go for the back take, leg up, and finish the back take from here. Okay? So we are combining what we worked for during our butterfly series introduction up to what we are working for, which is the crab rep position. Okay, so we are combining everything up together. Okay? Let me show one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay, put myself in. It's good. So now he's putting lots of pressure, so I'm gonna elevate up, push, control. So once I feel that the leg is light, I'm gonna transfer this up, control, leg grip, pen grip, create the tension. When Omar try to come back, reach, put this up, kick. Okay? So once I'm here, control, bring my leg up. Question? One more time? Okay, you do to him. Okay, no question, let's try this one too.